Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to our Farming Simulator 22 daily Let's Play series here on YouTube. It's day 18. It's episode 18 of this playthrough, which means it's been about 18 days since Farming Sim 22 released. I hope you guys have been having as much fun playing it as I have. Oh man, I've been thinking about this game all the time. I've been thinking about it in the not in a weird way, but I've been thinking about it in the shower. You know, I've been obsessing over it all times of the year. So it's a new day. It's February, and we have, let's be honest, it's crunch time. It's definitely crunch time for us. It's crunch time, and I don't know what to do about it. We have a couple things on our mind. So our animals. Hold up. Why are we 92% health? They have food, right? They have food. So why are y'all 92% health? Let's do the daily check-in real quick, and I can talk a little bit about what we got going on. One chicken is... Wait a second. Where's the button that says how many of them there are? Does it say anywhere? We have at least one that... Am I missing it somewhere? We have one rooster, right? We have some that... This is our second generation, the ones that are 2 months old. This is our third generation, the ones that are 25. We can sell all of these. But I can't see... These ones are brand new and they are 0%. I think it's because they were born today. Let me sell... I see. Okay. So let me sell these 10. So this is kind of my plan. I think I can sell these 10 and make space for new chickens. I think this should work. It's only $245, which is really not a lot of money. But then I should have 2 sets of 10. So let me select this one. Technically, I should have a 10 and a 9. 10 chickens here that are 2 months old, 9 chickens here, and 1 rooster. So, ideally, what happens now is these ones are reproducing age. We keep eggs coming out the whole time, and also now we have room for more. We have room for more chickens to hatch. That's sort of the idea. Let's go check on the good old greenhouse. We got a little bit of water in here, and they both need water today. So. I'm sitting here thinking I'm probably shooting myself on the foot on these chickens. Because even if it takes a little while for the rest of the chickens to like, even if it only takes a couple months for the rest of the chickens to be born, while they are not being born, we're missing out on chickens producing eggs. And eggs, I think, are probably going to be the moneymaker and not selling animals, you know? So we should probably like keep just a couple open spaces and then sell some of the older animals all the time. I don't know. We're figuring this out as we go. Big surprise, right? Okay, so we have made a little bit of progress here in the loan department. We pay slightly less in the loan every month, so that's good. We are going to need to go fill this up with water and fill it up. The other thing I noticed... Hi, buddy. The other thing I noticed on the contract page is that we don't have a lot of contracts this month. So maybe it's time to mow some grass, make some hay bales, and sell those. Because frankly, if you don't remember, our goal for this whole thing is... Oh, buddy. We lagged a little bit there. Come April, I need to own a new field so that I can plant corn. April, 2 months away. I need 114,000. I can borrow 95 more on top of my... I need 14,000 more just to own the field. Then I also have to still pay for seed to put into it. So the field that I'm looking to buy in, I need to make 15K in the next 2 months, is this one, field 50. I could do a smaller one, it's true. But these ones interest me a little bit less. I guess I could do one of these. Now there's an idea. Hold up, let's go visit one of these. We're right by it. It's right on the other side of this. This is the field right here, 49. They're fine fields. And it's just kind of split in half right here. And frankly, it's actually kind of nice. We even have a plow. We buy this one. We could buy this one next time. Maybe that's a smart idea. I don't know. Maybe there's an idea. You know what? I like that idea, actually. We're going to give ourselves a little bit more wiggle room. And I think we're going to do that. I think we'll buy one field instead of... What was I doing again? Oh, yeah, I was filling up water. And I think it's full now. Maybe we buy one of those small fields. It's going to mean a lot less... it's going to mean less profit for us. Once we turn it around. But the goal is just to diversify a little bit. We'll have a cornfield that we can plant here come April. And that'll be fine. So, that's good enough for me. Let's overload this water, keep both these greenhouses running, and then it's probably time to start thinking about filling this whole area in with pins and stuff too. How expensive is a sheet a sheep pen? I'm getting ahead of myself again. How expensive is a sheep pen? We should also take a look at this. A bale loader. Hold up. What's this look like? I don't know how that works at all. I've seen bale loaders that have actual like arms that come over and select stuff, but I've never seen that one before. Okay. That machine is for removing a forestry mulcher. Remove tree stumps and bushes. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to get this out of the way right here. And that's as far out of the way as we're doing it. Okay, so if we're going to buy this field, then that means that I should be able to... I think I'm going to spend February harvesting this grass. And going from there. So I'm sitting here thinking real quick. Which tractor's got the PTO on it? Is it the front loader one? The 38, this one? This is the 3810, is that what this is? 7810. 7810 does. Okay. So here's a question. If I unhook that and I go down to the shop, you ever make a financial decision that feels a little bit like you're kicking yourself in the pants? Because I do all the time. I do literally all the time. Okay, so if we were to mow, you know, is this the one that goes on the front of the it's 12,000. I need to take a look at a mower that'll go on the front of nope, wrong button, sorry. Mower that'll go on the front of this tractor. Might be that one. It's actually probably this one, right? Oh, sorry guys. Wasn't really looking where I was going. I mean, the one we have is... Let's see if we can do this. This is so sketchy. I need to borrow some money. I said that I wouldn't mow that piece of land again without this is what I have. I have the Kuhn folded one. Okay. So I can hit combinations. Oh, and it tells you. That's beautiful. Oh my god, that's so helpful. We're gonna buy this right now. And we're gonna hope that it goes on this tractor. Even if I gotta get rid of the front loader, which I probably should have done. Oh. I probably have to get rid of this, right? There's no way it'll just stay there. Imagine it'll stay there. That'd be the neatest piece of machinery I've ever seen. If this would stay there and also... Holy shit. Huh. Look at that. Huh. That's incredible, honestly. I love that. I almost ran something over with it. All right, well, let's go mail. Let's go mow. So we're spending money after I said I wouldn't spend money, but we have a backup plan now for other fields. We can add a cornfield. It's not going to be worth the header that we're buying for the machine to run it, but it's fine. We're gonna buy a cornfield. It'll give us something to do in different months. Is the big thing. The big whole reason that I want a cornfield at all is you plant it in different months, then you harvest it, as opposed to your wheat and canola. So it gives me things to do in other months. All right, so if we chuck the mower on the other end of this, then we should be able to get this thing going. And we're going to see if we can do it any smoother than we did the last time. Is this the wrong end? It is the wrong end. Shit. So I need to move some things here. I need to move a spreader here first. Forward just a wee bit. And then I also need to be probably careful not to run over this stuff. Let's test it real quick. Oh, it appears fine. I don't appear to be destroying the crop, which is good considering I've lined everything up here in such beautiful and very organized fashion here. Everything is, you know, it's really no wonder that Candace is cheating on me. I just park our shit in the front yard for anybody to steal, for anybody to, you know, look at and think to themselves, God, what do the indigestions have going on for them that is so important that they can't put their goddamn machinery away, you know? Oops. Can we fold that down? Yep. Lower. Beautiful. And then I want to hit G and G. Nope. G once more. Nope. I've hit the entirely wrong button. Okay, sorry. This is going to take me a second to get used to. I need to hit G to switch. It's technically four different attachments technically this thing has on it. It doesn't help every time I hit C. If I hit B, does that start all of them up? There she goes. All right. Let's get to mowing and see how easy or not easy this is. And then we get to ted it all and etc. Don't destroy this greenhouse. All right, we're gonna do what we can too to keep our lines somewhat straighter than they have been. I know you're thinking to yourself, haha, oh shit. That's funny, Ryan. There's no way you'll keep them straight. I think you're likely right. Oh my god, I'm bad at this. Wow. I am bad with that thing right there. Yikes. One of the things I would like to do, for instance, is I'm just going to mow like this. I'm not going to mow this little... I'm going to mow in a straight line right here. I'm not going to mow this little area to the left of our machine currently. I have no interest in doing so, and... Can I still cut that? Yes, I can. Beautiful. 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 Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This should be quite a bit less stressful, at least, with the front mower on now. At least I should be a lot closer to doing straight lines. We'll still have little pieces like back there. You could see a little area that was left over. There's still, like, when you swing wide, it just isn't... It isn't perfectly set up, but... Overall, I like that a lot better than I liked the old one. The old setup. And hopefully that's good, and means that we can go quite a bit quicker on mowing and tedding and baling our second time around because it was not the quickest thing we'd ever done before. We're not here to be the most efficient. We aren't here to win any races, you know. We're here to do a good job and also to have fun, do a good but slow job and also to have fun doing it. Okay. And then I gotta figure out where I want to park all this shit all the time. Because putting it just in borders around this canola field over here is probably not the right play. Okay. Sweet. I'd call that pretty good. We'll see how it all did. Apparently you get... Shout out to Brody. Brody, your guy, who has watched these videos and has been helpful with information. YouTube commentary. Apparently you get 4 harvests per season on grass. 4 harvests per year. Sorry. That is more than I need. A lot more than I need. So turn that off. V and also X. Nope, that was the wrong one. Turn it off, V, X. Okay. And then we get to park it somewhere. I think probably the place to park it, maybe we can put all the mowing stuff right here, you know? And hopefully not roll it into the, creek down there. 4 harvests per year is going to be more than we have time or patience for or any of that. So, what I need to do here is lower there. Nope. It's just hit. We learned last time if you just hit Q to unhook, it has a little stand for it. Please don't topple backwards. Beautiful. It didn't. All right. So, let's continue getting some things out of the way here. We're probably gonna make a little bit of better time if we can. If we can move just a little bit of this stuff out of the way. Beautiful. Oh, you know what this tree right here makes me think? There used to be an old button for it. Don't I have my chainsaw on me? There used to be a button for a chainsaw. Scroll wheel. It makes me think I should pull out the chainsaw and go to town. Is what it makes me think. Maybe we could make money on some of that. So, did we use this machine last time for this stuff? I think we used the Massey Ferguson, actually. Let's try it on this one this time. Okay, so we need to TED next, which should be this one. And, of course, I've come around the back end of it. This is the tedder, and then the other one is the windrower. This is the one that is wider than the next one. Okay. Oh, man, I like these machines. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're having fun now. I hope you are anyways. I sure am. All right, so we're going to make some steps. It's not very wide, but for now, this is as wide as we can go. As wide as we can handle. AKA as cheap as we can afford. I'm going to make a good effort to do some loops here and just keep it moving. And we'll see what we can do. Maybe I can time-lapse this. Maybe it would be fun for all of us if I time-lapsed it. So, BRB. Oh, buddy, I've just realized that I have been muted for the last couple seconds while I was talking. Oh, no. Okay, so let's grab this last piece of machinery here and keep it going. What I was saying is, oh, man, I feel so dumb. I was just saying that we did so good baling it. Sorry, tedding it. And the reason that I felt like we had done so good is that we learned between the first and the second time we'd done it. Apparently what we did not learn between the first and the second time that we'd done it is how to do the time-lapse smoothly without muting myself. So, we're done with it anyways now, and we are going to grab this windrower, this tiny windrower that I hate, and use it and see if we can't do a smooth job on this as well. I parked the tedder over there along the riverbank as well, with the idea being that so long as we don't back it up too far and it doesn't fall in the river, at least it'll be out of the way and we can still get water. So that's the idea. I am going to mute up, remove my camera once again, mute up, and do another time lapse. I'll see you in a second. Okay, well, that was slightly the most painful process I've ever done. It turns out, this thing is annoying. I don't ever want to windrow with this tiny machine again. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm used to the windrowers that do so much more than this little thing he does. They take a couple and they disperse them into the center. It's just the amount of passes is insane, and you know, let's be real. I know that I'm not terribly good with this windrower, and that doesn't help. So all of a sudden I start second guessing myself. I go over the same area twice. We're gonna have some fun bailing this. That's all good though. It's all a part of the. It's all 100% a part of the experience. So, but man, I basically can't wait to. I forgot this thing does not turn sharp at all. I basically cannot wait to get a. Can I just lift it? Let's just lift it. That's what I should have done from the beginning. I can't wait to eventually grab a much better machine and just feel utterly spoiled when I'm using it. So we're going to drop this here. Thankfully, it did not roll down the hill. And we are going to grab the baler, and we're going to... My goal for this episode, I think, is to get everything baled. So... Yeah, and I'm going to keep talking while I do that a little bit real quick, which is because I have some things I would love to say. We can lower pickup, unfold baler, and we'll turn it on as we move around. So a couple things. Man, this baling process is slow and it's not bad. I enjoy it, but the novelty I think is gonna become removed probably pretty quickly. And I'm gonna be running around chasing bales by hand and just doing annoying, getting annoyed at the windrower some more and missing little sections like I just missed there because I didn't windrow the lines completely straight. That's part of the game, right? You eventually get annoyed and you're like, all right, cool, I'm moving on to something else. And hopefully we will get to move on to other things. But the one thing I do really, what I wanted to say on the tail end of all of that is, the one thing I do really like about this baling setup is I don't have to do it if I don't want to. If grass is there and I need the money, which is what we need right now, right? We need the money supposedly so that we can do this cornfield thing. We'll see how much money we got in April. You can either do the big field or the small one. When you need the money, when you maybe need the feed for, you know, the hay for sheep or whatever, you could do it. And that is going to be our goal. That's going to be the nice thing about this whole process is we have it if we need it. And if we don't want it, we don't want it. And at the end of the day, if I have to annoy myself doing this field a couple times, it's gonna feel really great when we're on some big setup someday and we've got an automatic bale collector, and we're chunking out these huge bales that, you know, have... These ones have what, like 600 liters per? These huge bales that have, you know, 4,000 liters per bale. We'll be able to look back on this period and be like, man, remember when we were poor? Remember when we bought a baler for like 10K and we had all these 600 liter bales? And yeah, I remember. My back remembers, you know? I was hauling those bales by hand all over the field. I think probably the novelty is not going to be there for much longer for me on these bales, and I think probably the novelty might not be there for y'all for much longer on these bales. You've seen me do it a couple times now. Literally twice. We have gotten better at doing it. It's also just proven itself to be slightly annoying. But we've gotten better at doing it. I don't really remember how I almost said how productive. How what's that word? Oh my god. How profitable. Profitable the word is. I don't really remember how profitable it was either. And maybe my memory will be erased clean of how bad this job sucked here real soon by, you know, a big check coming into our fledgling bank account. And that would solve all my problems, right? I'd be like, oh yeah, I'll bail a couple times if it means that I get some crazy amount of money for these hay bales. I don't really remember. And frankly, I think January was the best price for them, maybe December. So I don't know how soon we'll get to test that again. We're gonna do all the big lines first, and then maybe I'll run the baler over some of these small areas with dumb little small little areas left in them too. Little patches that I forgot here and there. Ideally, the goal is always to ramp up, right? Why is the goal to ramp up? Well, it's fun. It's good to have money in your pocket, and it's annoying not to. That's one big reason. It's also, ideally, ramping up allows us to do some things differently, like try some new stuff out. You know, one of the things I'd love to do with this field is to never have to, is to basically use it as a parking lot for cool ventures, you know? Put some sheep here, maybe put a larger greenhouse or something like that if we're feeling that. I'm not quite sure. It'd be a little boring though if I just put down like all the greenhouses that I could afford, and then I let time play for 3 years while I filled them all up with water every day. And sure, maybe I make a million bucks, but also and I can afford to do whatever farming I want to do. But also, you know, the first 4 years of this farm was just spent building big greenhouses. We could do it that way, but we'll be poor for a little bit longer. Greenhouses do seem very profitable, especially if you're smart with it. You can even get free water if you want, apparently, on different parts of the map, but okay, so let's see how much of this end stuff we can get cleaned up on this swipe. I got that. Man, we're just zigzagging all over the place, aren't we? And let's see if we can do this line. We're doing it pretty well, honestly. We're getting better at driving this tractor. I think this tractor is a little bit more fun to drive than the Massey Ferguson too. Don't tell it I said that. The Massey Ferguson has a special place in my heart, but don't tell it I said that it's not the most fun tractor to drive. Shit. Speak of the devil, I'm driving all over the place. We're gonna run straight over that one. It's fine. Got some end stuff to pick up here. Sure. I think after that, it's basically, yeah, let me swing wide. I got a couple small pieces and a big boy to grab. One big line. Then it's probably time to bale some stuff. I don't remember how well this machine backs. It backs pretty well. I'm not super worried about little patches like those patches down the middle, the left and right now. I may come back for them because I need to make at least one pass on the left. But it looks like a lot of bales. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, we're looking at I think actually there's a stat page that'll tell me, but I think it's probably 30 bales. You know. Not sure. Okay, so let's see if we can grab as much of this as possible. I think I just missed all of it. Let's run it all over backwards. Ooh, buddy. We did too. Oh no. Beautiful. Pretty good. Grab that. We're not going to make a new bale out of this next little percent, so I don't think it matters, but we'll clean it up anyways. So let's see if we can find this stat page that tells us, oh, Jesus. It tells us how many we made. I think we want to turn off baler, unload baler. Definitely want to unload baler. There's a couple. Beautiful. Raise that sucker, fold it, sucker, and park her over here. Ooh, buddy. God, I am the worst at backing still. Maybe episode 40 or so will be much better at backing. Okay, great. So let's see if we can find this this page that tells us how much we made, and also we should take a look at if we need to sell this hay today. Gotta stay hydrated. Let's see here. Hay is right here, 198 at the animal dealer, and that's good. Okay, well, let's take it there. This is this might be a slightly longer episode, but we're gonna make sure that it stays ready for, or that we can make as much money as we can for April. I think we hit L to remove all the belts. Yes. And L, we even had some in the back, I think. There we are. Cool. All right, let's oh yeah, we were gonna look and see how many we made. I swear there's a button like they are low on food, by the way, but their productivity seems fine. Okay. Let's see here. Sold bales $0. Is there a made bales? I know I've seen someone do it. I've seen people play this game and point out just how many they made. I just don't know exactly where that is. So if you know where it is, let me know. And oh, right there. Bales produced 34 bales. Sweet. And apparently I got 35 last time. Damn. Bummer. I must have been slightly less efficient. Oh, I know why. It's because we didn't do that part over there last time. Great. Well, hey, I don't know that I'm going to time lapse this. I think I may continue talking real quick. So with 600, let's do some quick math, right? Because that's what always allows me to play Tetris better, is doing math on camera. So we're looking at $200 per 1,000 liters of hay. We have 34 times 600. So that is 3 times 6 would be 1,800, yeah? Oh my god, this is the epitome of what not to do on camera when you're filming for YouTube. You don't do math on camera. And I'm going to try and do kind of hard math here. So 34 times 600. How many total liters do we have? We have probably 2,100 total liters, or vaguely that, based on my shitty math here. On running and gunning math. Okay, so did I just say 2,100? 2,100 liters. No, 21,000 liters. 21,000 liters. 21,000 liters. So 21 times 200 vaguely Is that like $4,000? We're gonna make like 4,000 off of this? That isn't gonna pay for the mower. Shit. I think we better grow more grass. And I think we better get a bigger baler and etc. Damn it. Uh-oh. If I did that math correctly, which I would say the odds of that are pretty low, then this is less useful than I thought it was. In which case, maybe we just keep it all. No, we should sell it all. At this point, we're low on money. And we'll always grow more grass. We don't have any sheep to keep it for, you know? We don't have any sheep that are trying to... or yet we don't have any sheep. So we will at some point. But for now... You know what? Let's drive. Drive a little bit further up. So 34, 12. So we'll be basically three rows again. I think that we probably didn't sell these hay bales too many episodes ago. The problem is it's been a couple days since I last recorded episodes. So it's maybe closer in your mind than it is in mine how much we made off of. You know what else I know that we can do? I know that we can do this. Let's go to here and look at sold bales. Just short of 4K. Okay. So we're looking at 4K, 4K on a good day. 4K every time I do this job, and it takes me a good long while in terms of IRL time. I think we are learning that on a small level, this isn't exactly worth my time. On the other hand, how are you going to know that until you do it, you know? To play a little bit of devil's advocate, how are you going to know that until you do it? And we just wouldn't. We just wouldn't. Also, we don't really have a lot of big dollar things we can be doing these days, you know? Part of running this farm at this very beginner level is that it's not like I can do a whole bunch of... I don't have a lot of big ticket items. We should strap that just in case. Okay. We're gonna drive forward a little bit. We'll go ahead and park it at the end of the field. Oh, I just ran right over that bale. Make sure we can get it out. Oh. I can. Good. Wasn't sure that we were going to. I'll tell you this though. Every time we sell some hay bales, we're one step closer to buying sheep. You know? It's not a lot of extra money, but an extra 4K in your pocket in the real world, I might be doing that. Especially in the real world in February. Like what the hell else are you going to be doing? Nope. In February. Sawyer's basketball team's been wrapping up their season. They are once again 3-17, last in the conference. Sawyer's shoes do look good though. So, at least he's got that. He tells me he'll have a date to prom for sure. I don't know why he thinks that's so important. I never had a date to prom. That's okay, if he thinks it's important. Good old fucking neighbor Jeffrey, still walking in slow motion. I'm on 1% time. Oh, he doesn't change speed. if I change time speed, he doesn't change walking speed. Turns out he walks that slow if he's in a hurry or if he's in a or if he's not. Okay, we got one more row here. And then maybe I'll sell all my mowing equipment. What? Just kidding. Maybe though. I don't know that I'll be doing this. It sucks too because there's not any great nope. There's not any great contracts this time of year. Otherwise I'd just be doing contracts. But cultivating contracts, oof. Not for me. It's always the third one that's the problem. Okay, can I get you... Can I get you picked up? Nope. Without... hypothetically, without knocking your partners off. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I thought maybe I could move it over here and get it to stay for just long enough that I could strap it down, but that doesn't appear to be working either. Man, some people are... I've seen some people play this game, and they're just a whiz with the... They are a whiz with the pickup function. And that is not me. Oof. Some people are incredible. Oh, son of a gun. I better strap it while I have it. We're going to be a couple bales short anyways of 3 rows, so I probably don't need to focus like this. I'll just chuck it vaguely on the front. You know what else? I got the back of the whole freaking truck if I want to use it. They're not going to care if at the animal dealer, if my bales aren't stacked straight. They're just going to pay me money for it. All right. Let's just get it on there and call it good, you know? The more I look at this grass mowing, haymaking, you know, whole ordeal, the amount of the pieces of equipment I got sitting all over this field, oh man. The less I am convinced by it, I'll tell you that. All right, I think that's everything besides these 4. I believe. So let's go ahead and pull right through here and chuck those in there. All right. Beautiful. So let's head to the animal dealer and call this an episode. Thanks so much for watching. We're going to repay a little bit of our money so that we're sitting a little bit better with the bank today. What we wanted to do was go to hay, go to animal dealer, tag place, and then see. I think this is that one in the upper left-hand corner. I think it's the one that I spun out on last time. Headed there, actually. Probably wasn't... The damage I did to this truck probably wasn't worth the 3,500 I made from the hay bales. All right. Well, we'll head over there and we'll make ourselves a little bit of money back, and then in the next episode it can be March, and we'll see just what we have to. Oh no, this is the... Oh no. History repeats itself. It turns out I hit the gas. Sorry, I hit the cruise control through that area. We're going to see if I can pick this up itself. I hit the cruise control through that area. Can you imagine if this truck picked itself up? And then you get onto this curve and you're in trouble. Can you imagine if this truck found a way to walk itself... Oh! Back onto... I'm trying to torque the front wheels in a way that might help it do it, but... I can go get the front loader if I need to. Come on. Oh, I'm lucky I escaped with my life, really. For the second time in a row. Off we go. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. You know, it's almost like God's been trying to send me a sign about this hay job thing I'm doing. And I really have not been listening. Thank God everything's strapped down, you know? This is twice in like 3 episodes I've done this. Something like that. Car? Not today. Truly not today. Ooh, buddy. Okay. Probably not right there. Let's just try it. Let's try it right here. Just see if we can go underneath the truck a little bit. Beautiful. Okay. That car's Wild Devil. He's taking it taking life into his own hands, and he's going around us. Let's do this like that. And see if we can keep ourselves going to this animal dealer. Oh, I don't know that I'm ever doing hay again. At least not on that field, and at least not with our current setup. Oh my god. Also, you gotta be careful with that cruise control button. I'm gonna lower the cruise control to like 40 on this truck, because man, I just barely hit the A button to turn, and it flipped. And I knew it was going to happen. That was the worst part of it. That's the most embarrassing part. I knew it was going to happen. Okay. Well, this episode's taken way longer than I thought, and somehow still accomplished a little less than I imagined. But such is what I'm learning about mowing and tedding and windrowing and also baling and then delivering hay. So if we get 4,500, I will be happy. 45 to 5K. And we should know every part of that does go into helping us get a 395. So almost 4.5. Almost 4.5. 4.4. All right, cool. Well, that's all she wrote. Let's off-road it right here, because we haven't had enough bad driving accidents today. Thanks so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's drive from inside. I hope you enjoyed it. We're learning. Somehow it's only 8 in the morning. Don't walk across the road there, buddy. Yeah, we're learning. Thanks for your patience with me while I do some of these things. It's fun. We're learning what's working, and we're learning what's not. I should say. So in the next episodes, we'll have some springtime variety for you. In the meantime, if you like this episode, a like or positive comment goes a long way towards helping us out here on the YouTube channel, getting these videos in front of other people who might also enjoy them. I appreciate you very much, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.